Jailbreak reviews the Black Widow. This is the grand prize that you get in Jailbreak Season 30. So first off, we're going to start off with special features that it has on this car, and it's very sick. One of them is already being shown right now, and I'm going to show it right now. Whenever you got off the car, it opens up the window up like this, and then whenever you get in the car, black smoke will come in just like this. You know, in this case, it didn't pop up, but it will. And also, one other cool thing about this car, it has the same ability right here as the Scorpion, which is a thruster and engines that are exposed in the front. And also, a cool feature, it has like the Polaire, where you can now jump. It's shown right here. Just click that little exclamation point, and you can be able to jump like that. And it's very sick, really cool. It really does bring back the car hopping glitch. But anyways, we have the design here, and it has 8 headlights just like a spider. These spiky front is fangs with blood inside of them, and the engines are exposed like this with tubes of engines, and then it has the name on it like right here, which is very sick. It has its own texture to it, that being like webs around it. And in the back, we have the giant thruster and the engines for the rocket fuel, and pretty much it's a better version of the Arachnid. And with this hopping ability, it makes it so cool because it was related to a spider named as the Black Widow, and that's really sick. But next up, we are going into statistics, and we're going to be testing it right now with the level 5 engine. Here we are going with the power 1. Alright. As you can see, we start off slow, but whenever we hit 155, we get the thruster going, and then we can speed through this. And bam! Alright, so let's see how much is accelerated to be in its max speed, that being 300, and it reaches 24.3 seconds. Not bad for a car like this. And also, one cool feature is that this has the textures can override like stuff right here, like the title here, and the blood stays on the little fangs here, so that won't change. And that's really cool. I really do like how they kept that in there. The only thing I don't like about this vehicle is its handling. As you can see right here, it's very hard to do turns in the map because of how big the Jailbreak map is and how small the turns are. Like, that's really only my problem with this car. Really do wish it had like good handling, then I could have given it a higher score. But still pretty cool car with its good speeds, and like the thrusters in the back giving it better speed, just like the Scorpion. And yeah, and I love how it's like reference to a bug right there, and look at that with a little jump. Yeah, pretty cool car. I really like it, and as you can see, I can just go really fast around here, these areas, and pretty much the customizations are all like just perfect. They're peaked, and they're already nice. But my final thoughts on this vehicle is, it is not that great. I am sorry. It's only because like this vehicle only reminds me of the Scorpion, but if it was way worse, like I'm telling you, like way worse. Overall, like, it's I really remember whenever I drive the Scorpion, it was actually kind of difficult for me when I first learned it, but I got used to it because of the thruster's acceleration. This, however, has a special feature where if you actually do jump with this speed, you go much higher, and whenever you go lower in speed, it actually jumps a little small, which is really cool, but also downgrade since you're trying to like get somewhere like to like gates and all that, and it's kind of difficult for me. But also, I really do not like driving this vehicle around that much. It's mostly because it doesn't even have good off-roading, because whenever you hit an item like with lower suspension, and even like monster suspension, it literally gets caught on that horrible. But I do wish it had like an ability where you can literally off-road. This vehicle does feel off-roaded, but in general, this vehicle really was a downgrade for the Scorpion. I would recommend just get a Scorpion better than this vehicle. And it literally becomes impossible to handle as soon as it hits 155 miles per hour. So, let me know your thoughts on this vehicle. What do you think? Do you think this is a worth it grand prize? To me, it wasn't really because of the disappointment. What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments.